Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoy this, and please like and consider subscribing for future content. Welcome everyone to Grepe's Butt Builder Workout, where the goal is to bring you a sexy booty in less time than you ever thought possible. We're now doing some deep breathing to get our minds in focus. I show you a preview of the next move 15 seconds in advance, shown in the lower left corner of your screen. Next up is bridges. We'll lay on our backs with our feet planted firmly on the ground close to our butts. Then we'll raise our pelvis up high while squeezing our glutes at the top. Let's do it. Raise up with control, squeeze and hold at the top, then slowly lower back down. Keep the tension in your butt. Nice job. Let's meet the star of the show and the woman of the hour. Her name is Grepe, and she is a beauty from Thailand. We are very close. We talk every day, and she is one of the sweetest and most humble people I know. She is training for a Miss Thailand beauty contest, and she wants to work on accentuating her booty for the pageant. Since she is near and dear to me, I told her I will craft a video catered specifically to her needs. Keep that booty engaged throughout the movement. You're doing great. Okay, we made it to our first 20-second cooldown. Now's the time to relax your muscles and prepare for the next move before it begins. Next up are leg raise bridges. The movement is the same as the last, but we're adding an extra layer of intensity by having one leg raised in the air. Let's try it. We're going to alternate the leg every 3 reps. Now remember to do the movement with control and focusing on having the glutes do most of the work. Now I'm going to give you the biggest secret on cultivating a beautifully well-sculpted and sought-after booty. The secret is to target the areas around the butt. This includes your lower back, your quads and hams, as well as your calves, which will help lift the buttocks for that perky look. By this strategy, you will contour these regions that will add a natural-looking pop in the glutes. It's time for another cooldown. Our next move will be calf raise bridges. We will add a lift in our feet to flex the calf at the top of the move. Here we go. Now our beautiful Grepe will be doing the famous style walk down the runway. It's the calves that give you that sexy and confident bounce in your step. Since we are tailoring this video to her needs, a good secondary focus will be on the calves. And remember what I previously said about the calves. They help lift the butt, giving you that perky look, so it's well worth targeting this area. Cooldown initiated. When it's time to start the next move, we'll be getting off the floor for pump squats. These are not full-blown squats where you go down as far as you can. Instead, you'll only be going down a few inches. This move will help keep the tension squarely on the glutes, and it'll also prime them for when we go into a full squat. Let's do it. Make sure to have your legs wider than your shoulders, but not too far that it's uncomfortable. Point the angle of your feet out a few degrees for proper alignment of your hips and knees. Remember to keep breathing throughout this workout. It's vitally important. When we get to the last few moves, you'll be too exhausted if you're holding your breath. Keep it up. We made it to another cool down. You're doing awesome. Now's the time we'll get into a true squat. Now remember, just like the last move, we want to be in a comfortably wide stance with your feet pointed out. Also, make sure the butt is doing most of the exertion by focusing on it and holding tension in it. Here we go. Isn't it awesome that we are all supporting Grepe with her dream, and also we get to improve with her? That's the beauty of helping each other out with our fitness goals. Okay, let's cool it down. Calf raise squats are next, and they are a premium 2-for-1 product that hits your booty and calves together. Now that's a deal we can all get behind. We'll be getting onto the tips of our toes at the peak of the movement. Time to get it going. If you lose balance when you're on your tippies, don't worry. Just do what you can and keep coming back to this workout. You'll improve the more you do it. Cool down phase commenced. We're going to change up the stance and get into warrior. This move helps bring strength and toneness in the butt and hamstrings by keeping constant pressure on them throughout the move. Let's go. Sit down into a very wide stance that is still comfortable. Bring your hands to your hips and your feet are going to point outward by a good 45 degrees. Now slowly rock back and forth from one side to the other. Make sure not to bring your knees past your toes to prevent injury. Let's all give a hoot and holler to Grepe for kicking the butt out of this workout. And while we're at it, let's all give a whoop whoop to us all for going through this. Cool it down, my friends. Warrior Archer is next. Now we'll be utilizing the upper body a bit for this one. To facilitate the movement, we'll be side bending to add some more resistance on the legs. Let's rock this out. How's that breathing going? That beautiful cool down is here. Warrior calf raise is next on the roster. We're going to lift the heel off the ground on the side of the body we're pointing to. Here it comes. These moves are so great. Grepe is going to look stellar at the pageant. I can't wait to see her walk down that runway like the beauty queen that she is. And you too will be strutting like you've never done before. It's cool down time. No booty workout would be complete without lunges, so the next few moves will be all about that base. Here we go. Bringing one leg forward and with complete control, dip down as far as you can without allowing your knee to drop onto the floor. Alternate the legs as you go. Are you feeling it yet? If you are, think of all the great benefits you'll be gaining if you just keep going. Your clothes will fit better, your confidence will improve, and your movements will feel more effortlessly. And that's just to name a few. It's a fantastic idea to do this workout 3 times a week. The results will be there in no time. Phew, we reached another cool down. Calf raised lunges are next. It's the same as the last, but adding a calf squeeze at the top. This is going to challenge your balance. Don't get frustrated. This isn't easy. You'll see me stumble a few times. Let's get it going. We're going to alternate legs every 3 reps. It's about this time I noticed I'm in a bit of a sweat. How are you doing, Grepe? How's the rest of us doing in this party? Don't worry, we can make it through. Oh yeah, that oh so sweet cooldown is upon us. Okay, so this one is brutal. If you're not sweating yet, you will be soon. This is the most challenging move we have, but the last few moves after this will feel so much better after going through this one. It's the lunge jump, and here we go. After dipping down into the lunge, we'll spring up into the air, switching the stance of our feet before landing back on the ground. Don't jump off too high, just enough to switch the feet. Just do your best. Breathe. You're almost there. You can do it. A few more seconds. And we made it to the cooldown. Good job. I know you're feeling it now. Like I said, these last moves will feel much easier now that we reached the peak of this workout's intensity. Next is horse stance calf raise. We'll be sitting down as if we were riding a horse while peeling our heels off the ground to flex our calves. Let's try it. Grepe, as always, I'm so proud of you. I love knowing that you're following your dreams. You deserve it, and win or lose, you are a champion. And that goes for the rest of you. It's workouts like these that bring out the champion in all of us. Let's be proud of each other for doing this together. Cool down time. Let's take it to the floor with mule kicks. We'll get on our forearms and knees while bending slightly downward towards our hands and kicking up and out with our feet. We'll do 3 reps of each leg before switching to the other side. Here we go. Keep breathing, we're almost there. And another cool down. Just 2 more moves to go and we can call this workout finished. Next is bird dog butt pumps. Coming onto our hands and knees, we're going to raise our right arm and left leg simultaneously until they're at the level of our backs. Then we'll hold the posture and pump with our butts 3 times before descending them back down. Repeat with the left arm and right leg. time for our last cooldown. Now I chose for our last move one that defines Grepe. She is strong and powerful, so I named this next move Superwoman. Just like Superman's, we'll lie flat on our bellies with our hand and feet stretched out. Then lift the arms and legs simultaneously until we're at the peak and curl them in towards our back. This is a wonderful way to hit up every muscle in the posterior chain. Keep breathing. It's my pleasure to tell you all we made it to the end. We'll finish off with a few seconds of deep breathing in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Grepe, and to the rest of us. This is something we all did together to help Grepe along her journey. Show Grepe some love in the comments section by wishing her luck in the contest. And if anyone would like a tailor-made video to fit your specific goals and needs, contact me at intotheflo27@gmail.com. Flow is spelled as FLO. This way, we can keep sharing our journey with the rest of the group. Grepe, thanks for being so amazing and good luck. I'll be there rooting you on. Great job making it to the end. Help this channel out by liking and subscribing. See you next time.